Hey now, it's the Rob from 1061 KISS FM, and I want to give you a movie review of Ouija, which I saw in theaters late last week, right before Halloween. And I do have to say, I thought that I was impressed by Ouija. There were not many scary movies that came out into theaters this year. The only other one, at least on a big scale that I can recall, is Annabelle. And Annabelle did not look very good to me, and I have friends that have seen Annabelle and all said it wasn't that great. So I wanted to see something, and I saw Ouija, and Ouija impressed me, and I'll tell you why. Ouija had a few good scares. It did suffer from some of the contemporary pitfalls of modern horror movies. Like, for example, the acting was very wooden and stiff. I had a hard time differentiating some of the characters. However, the genuine scares that happened in this movie, to me, were pretty awesome. They were the good kind of scares, too, not like the hokey, we tricked you scare. It was like all the scares were, like, legit, and I like that. The movie also had a plot line that was somewhat easy to follow. There's always some sort of mysticism or some sort of convolution in horror movies, especially modern horror movies, and a certain amount of disbelief that must be suspended or whatever. This time, it was not all that difficult for me to follow this plot line. You won't leave with a whole lot of questions after watching Ouija. It seems almost kind of cliche to do a Ouija movie, and that was one thing I was kind of like, this feels like it's kind of like a softball. You know, it's like it's never been done before, and I kind of thought it was going to be mishandled, I guess, but no, I really, I liked it. I know Halloween's over now, but if you're looking for a good scare, it's still in theaters. It actually was like neck and neck with the #1 movie this past weekend, even though it was Ouija's second or third week in theaters. Or if you're waiting for one for next year, for Halloween season, pick it up on DVD or stream it or Redbox it or whatever. I really liked it, and I consider myself kind of a critic. I'm tough to impress when it comes to scary movies, but I recommend Ouija. It won the season, in my opinion.